Welcome back, you all. It's time for another ESC United Expert Panel Roundup. We're working our way through the 40 songs that are in the running this year, share our thoughts, our scores, and then rank them accordingly. And we got the next one on our list. It's the Netherlands, and it still takes me a time to think about how to pronounce it. S10 de Diepte. Did I say that right? Roy, he taught me. I don't know why. It just won't stick. But S10, she was internally selected by the broadcaster, which I'm sure comes as a shocker because they never do that, meaning they do that every year since 2013. So not that I'm surprised. But what is the surprise? That this is a song in Dutch. The first time since they went internal and the first time since Shalali Shalala in 2010. So, of course, let's talk this through, and I gotta hand it over to you right away, Roy. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, you dampened my mood by reminding me of that song.
I'm so sorry.
No, besides that, it just makes me, as a Dutchie, so proud that for once in so long, our language that usually is considered as super harsh with like the G's, like the sounds beautiful. Like S10, for some reason, the word she chose in this song, it sounds very pretty. It sounds very soothing. It sounds like our language is actually pretty. It's not, but hey, she does make it sound that way. And that just makes me really, really proud. Now, I will say, I wish the song was a little bit less of the ooh, la, la, ooh, la, la. You can really see that Sineke, who was the representative that last song in Dutch, her songwriting team also is behind this song a little bit. You can see like a little bit of an influence there, I guess. All in all, I think this is a great song for us, and I think we can do really well with it. And I'm really proud that it is in Dutch and it sounds so good. So,
Stop it, Roy. Stop it. I said in my last video, I say it again, there is no such thing as an ugly language. But just because you have more guttural sounds doesn't make it ugly. I don't like that. I don't agree with that. So, sorry. STFU. Listen, I think the song is really beautiful. It has also all the qualities to become the biggest grower of the year for me. I already enjoy it a lot. As of right now, as the time of the recording, there are other ballads that I connect with more because there's a variety of them out there. And I agree with some of the things that you said, Roy. The certain parts of it makes the ooh ah ah. But this could be a moment live. I'm paying attention because she is doing well and she puts in the emotion. But yeah, the Netherlands, they did it again. I just remember 10 years ago how deflated everyone was in the country, total defeatists. And now they're kind of almost like owning the contest. Granted, you have like little like flops, every few years, 2015, 2021, like you kind of take a break. But for the most part, you are on your A game. Love that they're taking a risk this year. And I truly hope that it'll pay off. And I mean that with all sincerity, because it would be so disappointing if they send something in Dutch, being really excited about it and then flops. So this has to do well. My thinking, at least. Sean?
I think I can echo a lot of what you said there about the fact that they're going in Dutch. I think fantastic. The more we hear of other languages and, sort of similar with France going with Breton instead of French as well. I think it's great that these broadcasters are taking risks. And I think a lot of that's down to, the top 5 we saw last year was a lot of risk-taking and native language. So, there's definitely success to be had there. This seems really popular. There's a lot of people that like this. I think this is up towards the top of our ranking games, and I've seen it at the top of a lot of polls as well. So it seems like it's going to pay off this time. I echo what you're saying about the oohs, the ahs, and the tra-la-las. It sort of takes away from the lyrics. I had a look at a translation of the lyrics earlier, and it's actually got quite a deep, meaningful message to this. But I just worry whether that's going to get lost in translation. Now I'm going to be a bit of a Debbie Downer, unfortunately, because this just doesn't really click with me. And I don't know why, because it's a very sort of indie ballad type song that I normally would quite like. There's no hook or there's no sort of special moments for me in this that really grab it for me. It just feels very formulaic, linear, doesn't really go to places for me. It could be very different when it's live because I don't know what they're going to do staging wise. They've done great staging recently, the Netherlands, so we'll see what they come up with. But yeah, I'm just not feeling this one as much as other Eurovision fans seem to be.
All right, that is fair. Roy, not Roy, you get to comment twice. I meant Sebastian. Your thoughts?
Dutch people can right now say, "Give me some sugar," and I will deliver it. How outstanding artist she is. Really, I'm mesmerized by her, despite her age, very young age. For me, she's the master of the craft. Even we have this part of la la la, these elements which should glue the song to 3 minutes. She's doing so artistically on point that I'm not bored. I don't have enough of it. It's really goes and goes. You are not tired, for sure. And I believe that all the singing in Dutch, the lyrics, which is quite poematic for me when you are trying to dig down it, as Duncan Lawrence said when on this promo video, that said that people gonna kill internet to make it to check the lyrics in English. He's right. It makes really complete package, and if everything's with the staging go well, it's gonna be mysterious black lights, not going overwhelming with everything what's around her. Man, it can be very, very good, and hopefully Netherlands gonna have more accessible outcome to going with Dutch, and they will know that people like it. Hopefully, I really hope.
Hopefully. All right, ready to talk points? Let's do this. Roy, you're first.
Yeah, Steen is amazing. She will deliver this very well live. She's a very good live vocalist. She's gonna nail it, hopefully. I really am proud. I think it's a good song. Bit too many oohs, bit too many lahs. Still a solid 8. Voila.
8 points from Roy. And basically what Roy said, I agree with it. Sean made a good point about, the final click for me is maybe, I'm not sure it's missing, but I think this could probably be it will be potentially the biggest scroll with the staging to me, could be even higher. For now, I'm giving it 7.5. 7.5 for me for the Netherlands. Sean?
Don't hate me for this. I'm sure the comments are going to go mental at me, like, oh my god, he's done it again. It's a 4.5 from me at the moment. I'm willing and open for that to change and to grow. Prove me wrong.
All right, and now it's Sebastian to the rescue, hopefully. What's your score?
Yeah. If you forgive me, little commercial. My team Destination Eurovision called her today our winner, the best song of the year.
Really?
2020. Yeah. So I can't do nothing different than give her 10.
Oh, so there is a wide range of scores here. But once again, it's not just the 4 of us. All members of ESC United that wanted to vote, team members voted. We combined the scores, removed the highest and lowest score to come up with a fair result. And I'm going to share that with you right now. The Netherlands from Team United is receiving 8.07. Wow. The Netherlands broke the 8-point mark. I need to hear from all of you. Sebastian first, as the biggest supporter of the song. You happy? Should it be higher?
Happy. No. So happy. I was keep my fingers crossed for it. When it's happening, it's perfect. Really, I'm really glad. I'm really happy. I'm happy for Roy. I'm happy for everybody.
Yeah. Back to Debbie Downer. Sean, I know you mentioned it doesn't click with it, but did you think it was going to get that high, or you think that you were actually?
Yeah, I've seen the reaction to this online. People love it. People connect with it. There's a lot of positives to take from this. It's not. It's just a sort of. It's not really grabbing me as a song, but I appreciate a lot of the aspects. I'm glad that they're experimenting still, because I worried that after last year's result, maybe they would have gone back to, let's go with safe English, type of thing. I'm glad that they're sticking with the principles. I knew it'd be popular. It's just I also knew I was going to be an outlier with it.
And last but not least, gotta go to my Dutch friend Roy. You're even not looking at your own score. You're happy that people supported. Team United is behind it.
Yeah, not even Team United. Like, I've seen so much support online, and it just makes me very happy because it's my language that I speak every day. Like, it's just cool that it gets to be showcased on such a broad televised show, and it's cool that it's doing so well so far. And let's hope that it will do as well in Turin as well.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. And take a look at the current ranking. 10 songs down, 30 to go. Holy camole. But we'll work on it. For the time being, let us know what your thoughts are. You think this is a good score? Don't hate if you disagree. It's all just our opinions. And you can see the score overall. Pretty darn good. Will it win in the end? That remains to be seen. All right, y'all. We'll see you in the next video.